Well, there is a very big ROM hosting website, it looks like, that is going to be shut down it has just announced in about a month from now on March 31st. It's a very big deal. This is a website called Myrient. I think I'm saying that right. And it is, yeah, it's very huge. Their website says they are a fast and reliable video game preservation service with over 390 terabytes of organized collections publicly available for download. So yes, a very, very large website. A website that it looks like for game preservation purposes hosts, it sounds like, and it looks like ROMs, game ROMs. Now, it's not getting shut down, it looks like, due to anything with legality. It's actually three different reasons that basically all come down to funding. I think stuff like this is very interesting, and it's especially interesting to see like why these sites do shut down. I thought right off the bat it was legal stuff, but it's not. I kind of learned something. I learned that it costs a ton of money to keep these websites up, apparently. So this is the message right here from it looks like the moderator in, I think, both Telegram and Discord. So they say, hello, everyone. I have decided to shut down Myrient on the 31st of March, 2026. Until then, the site will continue to remain available in its current state. Now, one line below that, they say there are several reasons for the closure, and they list three main reasons. Insufficient funding is one of them. This person says they have been paying more than $6,000 out of pocket every month from what they could not collect from donations. And I'll talk in a little bit here about where that $6,000 was actually going toward, why they needed to fork over so much money. The second is paid download managers. It says in the past several months, many specialized download managers were created that completely bypassed the site donation messages and download protections. And it talks about how paywalls are forbidden. That is a rule they do not tolerate on their website. But it sounds like this could be why some of their funds were low, because yeah, it bypasses completely the whole donation message. Then the last one is the rising RAM costs. And this is where the whole $6,000 thing comes in. We've heard about this a lot. There are rising RAM costs, and that is going to really bring up the cost of websites that are hosting large files. It says since last September, RAM, SSD, and HDD prices have surged dramatically and continue to rise due to the ongoing extreme demand for AI data centers. This has caused Myrient's hosting expenses to go up as well. Necessary upgrades to the storage and caching infrastructure only exacerbated the problem, with a large number of servers and the aforementioned existing monthly deficit in excess of $6,000 out of pocket. There is no way to pay for the increased hosting and hardware upgrade costs. They say there are still many other small reasons. I could go on and on about them, but nobody would want to read it. So maybe some of that is maybe legal risks, or maybe not. Maybe just other stuff. I don't know. But yes, in short, looks like the website is it's too expensive to host. It's just way too costly anymore to host files now that the cost of RAM and storage is really skyrocketing. I have to wonder with some of these other big ROM websites, how much do they have to pay to host all of this data? I just want to say as a side note, I don't support any kind of illegal ROM downloading or piracy. Just want to make that clear. I'm just talking about this for informational purposes. Please do not pirate. But yeah, very interesting stuff, and it does look like this site is going to get shut down unless they're going to get like some really massive donations due to kind of the surge in popularity from people talking about this right now. Which, yeah, I should have mentioned, this all just came out today, it looks like, which is Thursday, February 26th. A gigantic, huge, very enormous library of ROMs and files, it looks like, related to gaming is now going to shut down due to a gigantic increase in cost.